Like, can we just do some polish swatches already? Hey everyone, welcome, welcome. Today, I just want to get back to reality here and do some polish swatches. It is absolutely miserable outside as we are finally getting hit with a massive snowstorm. I mean, it is just the beginning, but it's starting to accumulate and the gray sky is rather dreadful. So today I want to look at some super colorful polishes. Most of these are pretty bright and poppin', especially for winter, but I accumulated them sometime in fall. I went to visit some family, and in their little town, there is a Walmart and a Family Dollar. So, of course, at some point, we had to visit both, and I found a lot of awesome colors. Most of them are by the LA Colors brand, but I did find a couple others here. I just feel like it's been forever since I've done any polish swatches on my channel. Like, can we just do some polish swatches already? I have been accumulating so many polishes, but so much has been going on, and I'm so excited to start swatching again for the new year. This is one of the older hauls that I have yet to share with you guys, so let's just jump right on into these. This first one is a super creamy porcelain style beige, and it does have like a purpley blue shimmer, but it's a very light one. This one is called Days, and this is from the LA Colors Color Craze line. It's not a line I'm too familiar with, although I do really enjoy the LA Colors brand. Some of their older brushes are kind of chunky and finicky, but I'm really liking this new brush. And how dainty is the glow in this polish? It's so light. It has a very soft and sweet vibe, very angelic looking. I love, love, love the glow, and the tone of this polish is definitely really interesting. It's very white leaning for a beige. Next up, we've got this really gorgeous cool tone green. This one is called Lyrical, and it's got this gorgeous blue shimmer in there. I got a little wacky with application here, but I really was surprised by the formula of this polish. I was thinking this would be a 3-coater, so I would get that strong shimmer effect, but this one surprisingly only took 2 coats. So amazing formula and a really strong shimmer. Super lovely, especially for the price point on these polishes. This next one is from the Mermaid Magic line. It is a beautiful blue, and this one is called Mermaid. It does have like a golden green almost shimmer. They are like a large particle shimmer, but since it's kind of a jelly base, they get trapped within, and it gives a really cool pond effect or lit from within effect. Really, really cool. I do have a couple polishes like this in my collection. I will compare them eventually, but this one looked really cool with that large particle. The shimmer just really got me, and this one was perfect in 2 coats. This next one's also from the Mermaid Magic line. This one is called Crystals, and this one is more of a topper. The glitters within it definitely give a crystallic, opalescent type effect. Really beautiful. I love the tiny iridescent hollow looking glitters as well. I really feel like this would look beautiful over any cream polish. Absolutely dainty, gorgeous, and sparkly. Super cute. This next one is like a loud and vibrant fuchsia. This one is called Hocus Pocus, and it does have a glorious pink to blue to purple type of shimmer within it. Really gorgeous berry type tone here. Oop, I'm getting a little crazy with application again. This one, I really like the shimmer in this one. It feels like it's part of the polish rather than something that's glowing from within. Kind of like that blue one, the mermaid one. I feel like it just becomes part of the polish with those particle sizes. It looks like a large particle shimmer, but the way that it looks within the polish just makes it look like such a cool, new, and interesting finish. And this one's perfect in 2 coats. This next one is like a bright and fiery red, but it does have like an orangey pink hue to it. This one is called Passion Play, and this one is just from their Gel Extreme Shine line. They're not actually gels. I feel like I have to say that every time, but they are beautiful and they do wear similarly to gels, like they last longer. But the shimmer on this one is so pretty. It's almost like a foiled shimmer.
And there I go being messy with my application again. I don't know what's up with me today, but this is another beautiful two-coat formula. I love the finish on this polish, and it has an interesting slight shift to it. This next one honestly blew me away. Yes, it is just a cream, but I have not fallen for a cream in so long. This is like a dusty, creamy, red, orange type of tone. This one is called Topless and definitely gives that summery into fall sun-kissed feel. This tone is just so pretty. There's something about it that's just getting me. And look at the coverage. This was a one coat cream. Oh my God, y'all. Next up, another gorgeous cream. This one feels like it's perfectly in between a burnt sienna and a true brown. And this one is called Nudie. The formula on this one is buttery and smooth, just like the color here. I absolutely love it. So we are looking at another beautiful one coat cream. The next one is one of the limited edition color shifting toppers. Now, I would love to find all of these. This one is called Asteroid, and I just love the way this one looks on its own. But of course, I am curious as how this would topper. I'm not going to do that today. I do just want to see it on its own because that was my intention when I first saw this polish, but I do see how it could give a really beautiful glassy fleck over a cream. But this one definitely is pretty on its own and it is buildable. I love the way this looks. It's giving almost pinky tones or the way the golden fleck and reddish pinky tone build up together. I'm really loving it. It almost gives a pearly metallic look. It feels like a large particle shimmer and it just gives a really fun finish. This one built to opacity in 3 coats. This next one is another one of those limited edition color shifting toppers. This one is a really pretty pink shimmer and it's got some other small glitters in there. This one is called Sunray. I did wear this one over a baby pink and absolutely adored it. I really love this one and I feel like it would give a lot more shift over like a darker color, but I do really like it over a light or a pastel. So definitely going to be a fun one in my collection. And I decided to build this up just to see if it could be a full coverage polish. It is building really well. This is just 2 coats and it's pretty good coverage in 2 coats, but we're going to give it a third. And this is where that shimmer starts getting really intense and pretty and glowy. I would probably wear this in 3, but on the natural nail, it may look a little bit different. The white glitters almost give a snowy element, and against that beautiful shimmer, it gives such a fun and interesting finish. This next one is from the Glitter Vibes line, and this is a jelly polish. And this one, I feel like this is a great buildable one. It's got this awesome glowy shimmer in there, and I feel like it's that really pretty golden green that was in that mermaid polish. And this one is called Jelly Queen. It is definitely a sheer jelly type of consistency or formula, but all of those particles are going to build up so nicely. The formula on this one is actually pretty amazing. Sorry, I'm a little out of focus, but here you can see how nicely that did build up. And this one was opaque in 2 coats, a 2-coat jelly. This next one is a Sinful Colors, so now we're going to switch it up brand-wise. This is just such a bright, electric-looking purple, I could not pass it up. It almost gives a metallic look. This one is called Let's Talk. And wow, the pigmentation really is popping on this polish. I didn't have a whole lot on my brush. It is a skinny brush. I did go in for another dip, but in 1 coat, that looks pretty good. It's a little bit streaky, so I am going to do a 2nd coat. This one just gives such a cool look. It gives like a pearlized metallic and it almost looks like there's a pink shimmer in like the extreme angles. I don't know. It's just very interesting. I don't know that I've ever seen a dark tone pearlized metallic like this. Next up, I have a Believe Beauty. This is a Dollar General brand. They put these awful stickers on there. This one is called It Takes Two. And this is a beautiful teal cream polish. I could not resist. I really love the formula on these polishes and the price point is really unbelievable. And what? Is this another 1-coat cream? You guys, what luck! Okay, since I was so enthralled about the coverage, I totally forgot to mention that that one is a matte formula. So not only is it a one coat cream, or maybe two coats. In this lighting, it looks a little bit sheer. I don't know. But it also dries down matte. And last but certainly not least, I have a Believe Beauty Flaky Topper. This one is one of those beautiful crystallic flaky iridescent toppers. And this one is called Starry Eyed. This one is from their Gel Effect line, which I absolutely love the top coat from that line. I really like the polishes, and I feel like they're comparable to the LA Colors gel line. I did give two little swipes of flakies here. We do have a little bit of a scattered size and assortment, I think, so definitely a fun one for the price. But yeah, that is everything that I grabbed when I was out of town. I was really surprised at the selection and amount of polishes they had for being a smaller town. A lot of beautiful colors that I cannot wait to wear. Have you seen those color shifting toppers anywhere? I'm definitely on the lookout for some of the ones that they did not have. LA Colors does not sell them themselves online, so I'll definitely be on the hunt for those. And if you have any favorites from LA Colors, especially if I did not mention them here today, let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear about them. I'm always looking for more. But that's it for this one. I hope to see you in the next one. And until next time, friends, thanks so much for hanging with me.